ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Okay, so, hello, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Today we are going to be doing a baking challenge with all of the sisters. We're each going to be making a different Christmas dessert, and we're going to see who can make the best one. None of these recipes are ours. We're gonna put up a little screenshot of where we got these from off Pinterest. Mine was from pinchofyum.com. We'll put the links in the description. And I'm going to be making gingerbread cookies, but they're like a maple gingerbread cookie. The first thing we're gonna do is cream butter and sugar in the stand mixer until it's light and fluffy.
Well, I can't get sick. Like, what the hell?
I don't know the procedure for that.
I don't either.
What's the procedure, everyone? Stay calm. Okay, so we're gonna combine 1 cup of sugar with 3/4 cup butter, unsalted butter. Specifically is what it asks for, but I'll probably add some salt later because I feel like whenever it calls for unsalted, I usually need more salt. So we'll see. Actually, hot chocolate or eggnog? Hot chocolate or eggnog? Eggnog. Hot chocolate always makes my stomach hurt.
It's crazy that, but eggnog doesn't.
Well, it does, but like,
But I feel like eggnog would be so much worse.
I don't know. Now you're making me question it.
Which one do you like the taste of better?
Eggnog.
That's interesting. I wouldn't have thought of that.
Real tree or fake tree? We have a fake tree. Yeah, I would stand by that just because I always have heard that real trees cause fires, and that stresses me out, so. Okay, now I'm going to add my molasses and egg. I don't even know what molasses is, honestly.
Smell it. Because it's like sugary.
Oh,
Wait, what does it smell like?
barbecue sauce.
What? Wait, I want to smell. Because look it up. Look up what molasses because
It's unsulfured molasses.
it's something like normal.
Okay. Wait, oh my god, it's
like
thick.
Dr. Herr's sleepy self.
It smells like prunes. A little bit.
What? Molasses?
Yum. A lot of it's sticking to the cup. You want what?
I said kind of like raisins. Do raisins smell?
Oh yeah. We're gonna add the egg because I do need to add an egg in there. Okay, molasses is in. Now we gotta get the egg in there. I'm not like the biggest fan of the smell of molasses. I don't know if I'm not like a huge gingerbread person either. So I'm kind of taking a risk with these because my whole family's not really gingerbread people either, so. Christmas music or Christmas movies? What? Christmas movies or Christmas music? Yeah, I would say Christmas music because like Michael Bublé, that's more of a vibe than.
You're gonna tell me you're gonna go to the mall Christmas time not. That's like
But you're gonna tell me on Christmas Eve you're not gonna watch a movie when you're in pajamas?
White lights or colorful lights?
Colorful lights all the way.
Tinsel or fairy lights?
I've never been a tinsel person.
Are you kidding me? Actually, it's so pretty.
Jamie, these are my questions, not yours. Okay, now I have to grate my ginger, which I'm a little nervous about because I've never grated ginger before.
I think you have to peel it first. Right?
Wait, what?
Yes.
Peel it?
Yeah, you have to peel it. Like, so cut off a chunk of it. That makes it easier. Like, cut off like one of the arms or like something, and then peel that, and then break the piece.
Oh,
Because you
jeez.
probably don't need.
How am I supposed to peel this? Like with a, oh, with a peeler maybe? Maybe with a peeler. That might make most sense actually.
What's your favorite store around Christmas time?
Going to the mall. I don't know if that counts or not, but
Or one store?
Bath and Body Works. I know, like I love the vibes of Bath and Body Works during the seasons, but like I'm also trying to not buy more because I have too much of it. Like Bath and Body Works is such a vibe during Christmas.
Target's honestly a lot now.
I haven't been inside of Target in a while because of the self-checkout thing.
What did you do, pick up again?
Yeah, that's why it took so long. And I just don't appreciate that because
You better pick up when you're so busy.
I have anxiety. It says 1 to 2 teaspoons, which is stressing me out because I don't know if I should do 1 or 2 or 1.5. I would do 1.5. What's your favorite Christmas drink? Chai. Anything chai. I don't know. I feel like
Does that count?
year-round Christmases or chais are my favorite, so I don't know if it counts.
Like something you can only drink at Christmas time.
Probably eggnog. I don't know.
I mean,
Like,
that's like a good answer though, because it's like.
but I don't drink it that much, you know, like. Okay, I think this is probably good. I'd rather go on the safe side of not enough ginger than too much ginger because you can't go back when you do too much ginger.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna do a little bit more. Hold on. I'm debating adding maple extract because I feel like that might add a little oomph to it. But the icing is already going to have maple in it. Just gonna add a little bit. What's wrong with a little bit? So I added a little bit of maple extract to the batter. That might have been a mistake. I don't know. We'll see. No, literally.
So weird.
So have her own soul and her own mind and all that stuff. Yeah.
It, like, it, you can poop and fart and function.
Oh shit.
12:45 to like 2.
What's the like right when we put her in there?
Maybe.
Yeah, paper it's not like that big deal because technically I have paper plates in the car, but like.
I can get this in your house when you go to the
Oh, you're actually. Okay. What's my favorite Christmas tradition? I think the matching pajamas is my favorite Christmas tradition because it used to be just the kids who did it, but now our whole family does it, and I cherish that. I really do. Christmas Eve, yeah, we're a Christmas Eve family. Okay, so 9 to 11 minutes. We're gonna put them in for 8 because I'm a little nervous.
Wait, what do you mean tell them? You don't know what I mean?
No, I don't think so.
Biggest clue I've ever seen in my life. That's a big action. Forget about this coffee.
Okay, now I'm going to plate them, hopefully successfully, because I didn't use wax paper to put these on. So hopefully that works okay because... Okay, so I have finished my cookies and I plated them already. So I'm going to show you guys what they look like. I didn't have sprinkles to put on them like the picture on the website, but... for my recipe, I'm going to be making maple cookies with maple icing. It's the recipe by That Oven Feelin'. So first you're going to want to preheat your oven to 350 and then set up your parchment paper and pan. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is combine the butter and the granulated sugar. So let me grab those. Have some butter and some sugar. Okay, so the recipe calls for, okay, so it takes 3 sticks of butter, also known as 1.5 cups. And I'm using unsalted because that's what the recipe calls for. Sunflower, Nala, that's enough. That's enough. I'm not the baker of the family, to be honest. I don't bake like at all. This is probably the first time I've baked since our last baking video. Oven's preheated. Soften this just a little bit. I'm gonna put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds if even. This is fast. Okay, we're called good. That there. Okay, so I'm gonna take 2 cups of granulated sugar. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna combine 2 cups of granulated sugar. Right, like. We'll do 2. Okay, now it says to blend together until fluffy. I might not have softened it enough, guys. So this recipe takes 3 eggs. Okay. Cleaner this time? Oh. This one. 1 cup of buttermilk. So let me get that. Off the part that's not chunky. It says 1 cup of buttermilk. That's what I'm doing. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Followed by the buttermilk. Okay. Okay, then I'm gonna mix in the salt, the vanilla, maple extract, the baking soda, and the baking powder. So we're gonna take 1/2 teaspoon of salt, teaspoon baking soda. Okay, and then a teaspoon of baking powder. Right, yeah. Teaspoon of baking powder, and then we're gonna get the vanilla and maple extract. Anyways, so I'm gonna do a teaspoon of vanilla. Maybe a little extra because I really like vanilla. It says 2 teaspoons. I don't know if that means like 1 teaspoon in the frosting and 1 teaspoon. I'm just gonna do 2 though. I'm gonna do 2 1/4 cup first, or maybe just 2. Mix. You know what? No, yeah, because it says you don't want to over mix it. I'm gonna just kind of fold it in slightly so that it doesn't go everywhere. So then I have 3, 4. Press it in a little bit again, just to make sure it doesn't fly everywhere. $9.30.
Are you actually for real?
Yeah.
Swear? I think you might actually.
Put them in the oven until they're cooked. I'm going to start them at 8 minutes and then check on them in between. It looks like it's going to make a lot, so we'll see. Come back for the glaze. So apparently the wire rack is a pretty important step, and I didn't do that. So I can't. It also doesn't have instructions for the maple icing. So yeah, I probably should. I'm gonna take 2 cups of powdered sugar. I don't have a wired rack anyways, so it doesn't really matter, but like, hopefully it's not too big of a deal that I didn't do that. They have like a pancake tip flavor, which I saw in the reviews on a different recipe, which is why I didn't choose it. So there's a cup of milk. I'm not wearing my apron because I don't want to put that on everything. Not to mention I was getting a little overstimulated, so. Okay, so I'm just gonna mix the water with the powdered sugar. Okay, so this is a 1/3 cup. So I'm gonna do 3 of these. Huh? Sounds good. Brown sugar and royal icing. So I just did a cup of brown sugar with the milk and powdered sugar. I'm just stirring it all together, almost like
My name's Jamie. For my Christmas cookie recipe, I'll be making, I already forgot. Hang on. Sweetened condensed milk snowballs. Yeah. So we're gonna start by adding a cup of butter.
Did you preheat your oven?
Yeah, girl. I preheated the oven already. 320. Sleep.
I don't know, it depends. Because my stomach's really upset.
Drink some of that whole milk. Go take a Coley's. Like, is it because you're constipated?
No, I feel like I need to throw up.
Okay, well, you're gonna beat the butter for 3 minutes till it's light and fluffy. Okay. It says if adding an extra flavoring, do that now. Like, should I do that? Okay, and then you're gonna add in 1/2 of a cup of sweetened condensed milk. A lot of options. Did you eat dinner? How much of it did you eat?
Put your hair up if you're gonna throw up, bitch.
Oh, you're like actually gonna throw up? Do you think you're gonna feel better if you throw up? Wait, which cookie? Ashley's or yours?
Mine. Kind of both go.
I'll just do like a little bit. Oh my god, that was a lot. I'm beating for 2 minutes.
Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, and why?
Christmas Eve, because it's just better. It's the anticipation. Once that's gone, it's like no fun. Christmas is Sunday. It's the Sunday of the year. Now I'm adding 2 cups of flour.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
I don't know. Probably like Silent Night or Away in a Manger. Just like the most nostalgic. But I also have like a place in my heart for like the upbeat, like you're walking through a department store kind of Christmas music too. So, but I would still say Silent Night by Justin Bieber. But also Mistletoe. Really like any song on the Justin Bieber Christmas album. Why does 3 teaspoons of baking powder seem like a lot? 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Dude. Yeah, I know you're right.
White lights or multicolored lights?
Multicolored lights. Only the incandescent kind.
When do you believe you can set up for Halloween or Christmas?
November 1st. And then you beat this for, oh, just until it's mixed through. There's no egg in this batter. I think the dough should look like that. Yeah. So next, you're supposed to use a cookie scoop, but I don't have one because mine broke. To scoop them into rounds onto a parchment paper lined baking sheet. Leave 2 inches between each one. And then you bake for 12 minutes at 320. This is just, that's like a lot, like. now that they're completely cooled, I'm just going to sprinkle some powdered sugar on top. This is what makes them snowballs.
Right now. Aww.
We just filled this like a couple months ago.
Cookie number 1 is a sweetened condensed milk snowball.
Snowball?
Snowball.
Ooh. Interesting. I've never heard of such a thing. Okay, I'm gonna get the whole experience. I'm gonna smell it. It smells good. It kind of looks like a salt dough like we used to use when we used to make ornaments. Hopefully it doesn't taste like that. I need liquid.
Is it dry?
No, it's not dry.
What would
It's really good.
What would you give the taste out of 10?
Oh, shouldn't I taste all of them and then rank them?
Okay, what's
And the more I eat it, the more I like it. Have you guys had them?
yeah?
I'd say a 7.
Okay.
Oh, the presentation. Let me see it again.
Snowballs.
Yeah, I would give that probably an 8 because they're really cute. Ooh. Oh.
Hold on,
Okay, let me
find out what
guess.
it's
Is it
called.
gingerbread? Can I smell it?
Yes.
Ooh. I definitely smell like molasses in
Do
this.
you like gingerbread?
Uh-huh, I do. Oh, you're torturing me. It smells good.
Okay, they're soft gingerbread cookies with a maple icing.
Maple and molasses kind of are similar.
Yeah.
Okay, I can tell. You know I'm gonna like this. Okay. See, preference-wise, though, it's like a preference thing. I would give this like a 9. Kind of reminds me of the coffee cake ones a little bit. Yeah, it has like the follow-up taste is like ginger snaps, which is a pretty aggressive ginger taste.
Okay, the next cookie.
Wow. Okay.
You don't have to eat the whole
I could.
thing.
Oh, as I'm sitting here moaning through it. You don't have to eat the whole thing. Okay. I could almost give that a 10.
It's a maple cookie with a
Oh,
maple
boy.
icing. The maple icing was a little messed up, but still very delicious, I believe. That would probably
favorite.
be good dunked in coffee.
Yeah, I
With a
bet.
biscuit.
So would the snowball one. Because it kind of reminded me of like a scone. Oh my god. Guys. This is hard. I really like the icing on this. But it makes you pay a different level of attention. And like the second bite almost reminded me of like, you know how I always like to eat cornbread and syrup?
Yeah.
Reminds me of that,
Oh, really?
which is really good.
Yeah.
I would give the presentation maybe an 8. Now, whoever made the snowball cookies, I really like them, but I'm such a maple and gingerbready kind of person, and I like things that are really sweet too, so I think I have to go with the gingerbread. For some reason, this reminds me of Ashley. Maybe because it has the same kind of appearance as the coffee cookies. And for some reason, I think the gingerbread is Kelly. I have no idea why. And then the snowballs are Jamie.
Gingerbread's mine.
Is it?
Are you
And-
surprised the winner?
Hmm?
The winner is Ashley.
No, literally. Well, this is true. She is the most baking of the bakers. The frosting is my favorite part.
Really?
Yeah, why don't you like it?
Yeah.
Okay, well now I have a tummy ache.
You need something salty to wash it down. Thank you for being our judge. The gingerbread cookie was the winner.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning Ashley.